You know, it's like almost like the work of Shakespeare is like up there with the Beatles, Brian Wilson. They captured this almost godly.
Who's doing that now?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find.
Most people who are coming up with stories.
Yeah.
I'm not even just talking about Hollywood, but
right.
I don't know. There's a lot of good
people out there,
but
I think a lot of them
just unaware of it.
Right. I think a lot of them just go. They're just like doing like stuff like us. They're trying to make art, and they're just not noticed yet. I think that's what a big part of it is.
Seems like
there's some that are famous.
Should be making great stories that reflect the world we live in, but are also going to be relatable to somebody 100 years from now. Or is there anybody doing that? I don't know. Maybe.
That's a good question, Landon. I think that's. Well, I hope that's what's happening right now.
Seems like a lot of the things that are the most
that we just don't know about.
The most popular aren't like that. They're just the most base, stupid. Yeah. It's cool to be stupid. Don't be too smart because then that's not cool.
Let's go watch Transformers and the Lego Movie, and let's go fucking out on a Sunset Drive to go play volleyball while we play with our fidget spinners and and obsess over the new Marvel Comics movie. Like, okay, we get it.
You see someone on camera, they're in their mind. Does
that make you self-conscious?
Yeah, it makes you think of it. You have an audience. You're speaking like with an extra layer of emphasis, and you're trying to give articulate to the fourth wall. You're trying to acknowledging that you're trying not to break the fourth wall. You are. So it's like you become it's an audience, and it's I guess that's part of the acting and being able to make art is trying to be natural. Sometimes.
Creating in a vacuum doesn't do anybody any good. There's some people in the world that could benefit from what we're doing, I think, and it's not about us.
It's not just about us.
People
it's about
we don't
the
know.
Art. Yeah.
It's about the world.
It's about the work.
It's about giving something to the world.
Yeah.
And doing our best. That's it. It's not about our ego.
It's not about this little Matt Frost in this body right here that's just talking.
It's like
for a very temporary amount
of basketball.
Right, except my mouth's on a basketball in some video. And we'll be on YouTube for all of time until YouTube
ceases to be when North Korea detonates the EMP.
Hopefully that won't happen.
This thing might just be footage that sits on a computer for 5 years and then one day somebody edits it into a documentary. How's that working?
Yeah, how's it looking so far?
Here, take a look.
Captain.
Go ahead, hold it, pick it up. Don't drop it. You break it, you buy it. Stable.
Huh. It looks good.
Do I look stoned?
Looks a little bright.
Am I stoned? Can you tell?
No.
Here's my Dutch Brothers espresso coffee.
Dude, this camera is a good camera.
Oh, they're cold brewed coffee. Try Dutch Brothers cold brewed coffee. It's like $5 and comes in a can. Yeah, anytime you need to keep a can of whoop-ass in your fridge, you just grab that thing, put some ice in there, and give it a good what do you call it? Like turn the can over, because then like the nitro infused makes the coffee and the cold brew taste better. So, and even we'll say that in the can too, and then put some ice in your cup. You're good to go, man. Try it. Give it a shot. It'll do you right.
That was like a good commercial.
Eric just articulated the pitch. By the way, Eric, can I try one of those?
Well, that's what I'm...
Thank you, Eric.
Tell me how that makes you feel.
It doesn't taste like horse piss. It tastes great. It actually tastes decent for cold brew. It's got a good aftertaste.
Right.
And this is a great camera,
nice
dude.
Little refreshment from it.
Well, creator is different. I want to do as much of that as I can.
Yeah, that's it's a beautiful thing to be a creator. Performing is not my favorite thing, but I'll do it. Sometimes it's fun.
It's what's the word?
Necessary
evil.
Yeah. I don't like to do it because there's part of it that seems like a lot of people do it for attention and to gratify themselves, and to me that doesn't seem like it seems like an illusion because it's temporary. Even if you do feel like people like you when you're on stage, it's like, well, it's not really about that. I feel better when I'm writing a song. I feel more fulfilled. writing a story, like what you guys do.
Well,
Recording
I've been
music.
talking to my mom, and I'm saying that everything is an illusion.
Yeah.
She disagrees with me.
So she's like, no, there are no illusions. Not everything is an illusion. Most things are real. That's a lot of the baby boomers, and a lot of our parents think that way. They think that, oh, this is all real.
Well, she's asked me what is real. She asked me that question. Well, really? What is real? I said I didn't have an answer for that, but I said that what's important is being a good person.
Yeah, that's real. That's important, I think. That's not open to subjective interpretation. I think that's one of the real things, and being able to embrace love and peace and pancakes.
And the older you get, the more you get tested. You get tested on, and then every day you're like, am I a good person or am I a bad person?
You get tested every single day, and just the littlest things.
Like little microscopic.
And you're like, wait a minute, should I rethought that and done it differently? Because I just did it in the way that I thought was appropriate or natural, and then you're like questioning yourself. So there's a fine line between one questioning themselves too much and then just reflecting and then being able to adjust and just be willing to be flexible and change, which I think is healthy. Changing.
Yeah.
It's by my next life I'll change into a dog or something. I'll be like Penny.
This is you already in the next life.
In the next life, I'm Penny, who's more wise than I am.
There's actually two Matt Frost on the couch right now.
Yeah, she's the future self.
Who's a good doggy?
In the next life,
she's
reincarnated, I think. Well, possibly.
She kind of wants attention. I can tell she's a dog that craves affection and attention.
She loves. She wants love. I think that's like we all do. And it's not just she wants to be the star of the show.
I'm just used to my cat, who's the opposite.
Yeah, she's just like, leave me alone. Let me do my own thing. Right?
My cat's just like, meh.
It's like a microcosm, I think, for life.
Yeah.
It's just I'll work this job for 7 hours and then leave me alone so I can do what I want.
That's why you invest in Bitcoin and crypto, gentlemen.
And now Eric steers the conversation back to what's real.
No comment.
Are we gonna become investors and businessmen?
I'm gonna make capitalists of you commies. You just wait.
Oh, I bet you will, Eric.
I will show you the libertarian ways.
I was talking to a girl who is Asian, and she's from China.
Yeah.
And I was asking her about stuff. I'm like, because I don't know anything about China really. I'm like, is China where they control how much money you can make, and what and this and that because it's a communist country? And she was like, no, it's just like here. It's just there's rich people, poor people, and people in the middle. It's like
it's not. It's more of a standard country now. It's not the stereotype that most people make it out to be. Is that what you're saying?
That's what she told me. I have the truth. I don't know. I've never been to China.
That's one person's experience.
She said it. She talked about like it was that. She said the main thing is you can't say anything bad about the government, otherwise.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's the main difference. Whereas here you can, you can go crazy. Whereas in there, you say something bad about the government,
they kill you, or they silence you,
or they silence you, or very bad penalties.
That's bullshit. I've heard that the internet is somewhat censored or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably. I gotta go to the bathroom.